guys! So today I am going to talk to you about the Halloween decorations that I got this year. I'm also going to show you a little bit of how I decorated with the stuff that I already had from last year and previous years. I actually moved into this house like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. So this is my third Halloween here, and where I lived before, when I moved into my first apartment, I had a roommate who had like all of the decorations for every holiday, so I never really needed to contribute anything. So I didn't even really buy any Halloween or holiday decorations until I moved here. Today I was actually like deep cleaning in preparation to do some more decorating tonight. I was going to show you what I got, and then I think I will put everything up, and then I'll insert some clips of like how I used the stuff. God, nobody texts me ever, and they decided to do it while I'm filming. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you what I bought, and then I will show you how I put it, where I put it in the house. I've been deep cleaning today, which is why my hair looks like this. I feel like Halloween time is the time of year that I do my like annual big clean. As you can see, I have like the Swiffer still over here. I'll Photoshop that out and post. Just kidding, I don't know how to do that. I feel like Halloween is a time of year that I like to do all of my big cleaning because I want the place to look nice for my Halloween decorations. The rest of the year it can look like garbage, but like this time it's serious, like it needs to look good. So a few days ago I just kind of did a little bit of decorating. I decorated like my bookcase over here. I'll show you like a close-up of like what that looks like. And that is all stuff that I already had, except for the scary teddy at the top of the bookcase. I got him on my last trip to downtown Disney. And then I don't know how many of you guys have been with me since last Vlogtober, but the pumpkin painting at the top of the bookcase, I did that in a painting class, and I made a little video about it last year. I think it's like one of the least viewed videos on my channel, so if you want to go and watch it, I don't think it was bad. It's a short video. It was a fun experience. I'll put the video link up here. So like the way that I usually shop when I'm on a mission to find certain things, I will start at the cheapest store first and then kind of work my way up to the more expensive store, hoping that I can get my bases covered for as cheaply as possible. And I'm not saying I went to any like fancy stores. Like the expensive store that I went to was Target, but still, like I started at the, where was it? Was it the 99-cent store? No, it was the Dollar Tree. I started at Dollar Tree, and then I went to Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store. They have a few items that are more than $1. I think mostly like their dishware and stuff like that sometimes can be like $2 or something, but most of everything in their store is $1. That was the second stop that I made. And then the third stop was Target. I got something at all three of those stores. And then the last stop that I made, did I just say the last stop twice? I think I did. The last stop that I made that I didn't actually get anything was Michael's. So one vlogging channel that I like is the Royal Dorks. They are also known as Fresh Baked Disney. The Royal Dorks is like their more personal like vlogging home channel, and they did a Michael's kind of store tour of their Halloween stuff, and they had some really cute stuff. One of the things that I really wanted was like this spooky looking typewriter, and I figured it was something that I could possibly leave up year round. But unfortunately, and I didn't realize this about Michael's, but I think it is a thing, is that a lot of times with their like seasonal merchandise or like special collections and stuff like that, it's like they put everything that they have out, and like once it's gone, or maybe they have stuff in the back, I don't know, but it's like they get limited numbers of things, and I wasn't fast enough. So I went to Michael's thinking I was gonna get this thing, and they didn't have it. So let me start showing you what I got. Let's start with the 99-cent Dollar Tree. We'll start with the Dollar Tree. So I just checked my receipt, and I spent $3.29 at Dollar Tree. I got 3 items. The first thing is this like Jingle Bell door hanger, and I originally thought that this was Haunted Mansion from afar. That's kind of what the design looks like, but it's actually bats. So you can see it has little bats, but I think it looks pretty close to the Haunted Mansion, at least when you don't look at it super closely. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this. I was thinking on the front door, but my front door is one of those like handle type doorknobs, you know, and all of the other doorknobs in the house are like the round ones. And I feel like this is better for a round one, but we'll see. I will insert a clip of where I put it. I wear it like a little bracelet for right now. And then the other things that I got are these little signs. I got 2 of them. This one says Happy Halloween. And then it's got these cute little pumpkins. And then the other one, I'm not gonna do a close-up of this one because that was really hard. The other one just says trick or treat with a little skull. And I was thinking that I would put this one in my front window. However, like I said, this is my 3rd Halloween here, and I think the first year I didn't get any trick-or-treaters, and then the second year I maybe got 1. So I don't even get candy or anything. Like I just kind of sit here and pretend that I'm not home, which sucks because I would like to invite trick-or-treaters. I mean, not this year, but like in previous years, I would like to provide treats for trick-or-treaters. But the way I saw that going is that I was gonna buy like a couple big bags of candy like we always did when I was a kid, and then I would get 1 trick-or-treater, and then I would be obligated to eat the rest of the candy all by myself. So I thought about putting this in the window, but then I feel like it's like inviting people over during a pandemic, which doesn't seem like the smartest thing. They also have little hooks. It's not a hook. Yeah, I guess you would call that a hook. They have little holes in the back, so you can mount them on the wall if you want to. I was thinking I would put one maybe in front of my TV. I was thinking this one would probably go in front of my TV on a little TV stand. And maybe I'll put one of them in the window. I don't know. We'll see. Did the camera just shrink? Okay, so the next stop that I made was at Daiso, and I just checked my receipt, and I also spent $3.29, except at Daiso I only got 2 items. They were $1.50 each, even though most Daiso items are $1. I guess I got the high-end stuff. So they are these little plastic like hangings, and they're super cute. I saw these all on the rack, and originally I thought it was just like one, like you just had to pick your favorite ones, and I was like, that's impossible, I cannot pick. And then I realized it was a 3-pack, so I didn't have to pick. So I have your little pink witch cat, and then another black cat who's also a witch, and then this cute little smiley guy, and I don't know if is he a vampire? He's a vampire. Look at his teeth. He's definitely a vampire. At first I was like, is he a magician? Like, is that his costume? But yeah, he's a vampire. So I saw these first, and then I realized they also had ghosts. So I got this little pack. This ghost has some little bat wings also, very cute. This white ghost is a witch. And then this one, who's like Paul Stanley. Oh, that's not Paul. Paul Stanley is the cat. Which one has the star? Is that also Paul Stanley? Does he have the cat and the star? Hey Siri, which member of Kiss has the star on his eye?
Okay, I found this on the web for which member of Kiss has a star on his eye.
It is Paul Stanley. It's Paul Stanley. Anyway, we'll call this the little Paul Stanley ghost with his little pumpkin. Those aren't his wings, by the way. That's his friend's wings in the background. So I thought these were super cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They do have a little like hole on the top, but I don't wanna like put any nails or anything just for these. I was thinking I could maybe tape them up on like the sides of this bookcase over here, and just use some like Scotch tape or something like that, because that bookcase is from IKEA and it's not in very good shape, so I don't really care what happens to it. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any suggestions what you would do with these, because I have 6 of them too. I might not use all of them, but if you have suggestions for where you would put these, I mean, I know you don't know what my house is like, but if you, I don't know, just answer the question. All right, so the last stop was Target, where I spent $33.66. I also got a surprise item later from Target as a gift that I want to show you, so I hope I don't forget. I'm looking at him, he's right over there. I won't forget. The first thing was these purple lights. I wanted to put them around this frame, which actually used to be a mirror. Could the lighting not have this dot on my face right now? So originally this was actually a mirror from IKEA, but when I moved into this house, the mirror cracked in transport, and so I just removed the insides and I just put it up there as a blank mirror. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say a blank frame. I'm gonna stand in front of it now because it keeps trying to focus on the frame. But at my old house, I had Christmas lights up there. I put them up for Christmas, but then I kind of just left them up year round. And I thought that it would be a little bit festive to put some Halloween lights. I was actually hoping to find purple and orange, or orange and black, or something like that. But they only had purple or orange like as a solid color. They didn't have anything like mixed up. So I went with purple. So I will put that up there. I'll show you what it looks like. I don't remember if I said this already, but the lights were $8. This next item was also $8. Wait, no, it wasn't. On my receipt, it doesn't say, okay, does it say on my receipt, it doesn't say the item name. It just says hide and eek for each thing, which hide and eek is the name of like Target's Halloween collection. So, but it does have the price on the little tag. So this one was $12. I got a skull and crossbones. And if you are a Disney person, you probably know why I got this, because it reminded me of the skull and crossbones that like talks to you at the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean, right before you go on the little dip. And so I am thinking I'm gonna put him probably above, you can't see it, I'll insert it later, but there's like a little doorway going into the back part of the house. I'm thinking I will put him above the doorway because that will remind me of pirates, and I'll get to feel like I'm going on an adventure every day. Okay, so the last item I bought was super cute, this freaking skeleton. I saw him from afar. They had a giant version who was probably like 3 feet tall or something, and like I think $35. So the giant one, I was like, that is super cute, but I don't know where I would put it, and also I don't want to spend $35 on a skeleton. But it was like so cute, I almost felt like bad not buying it. But then I saw this little guy. They had a small version and he was only $8. So I think they did that on purpose. They enticed you in with the big version, and you're like, I don't want to spend that. If it was a little bit cheaper or a little bit smaller, then I would get it. And then bam, you see the man of your dreams. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put him either, but I'm very excited. I like him very much. And you may be able to see some cat hair on him. He's been on the dining table because I'm not sure where he's going to go yet. And I've seen Pensone like consorting with him sometimes. I think he thinks he's a small person, and he's like, why are you not petting me? Like, I see you have arms, like what? Okay, so the last item that I got, this isn't something that I purchased. This was something I was given as a gift. So I posted on my Instagram stories this cutie, and I was like, every year for probably the past 3 years, I have wanted him, and I go to Target and I look at him and I'm like, gosh, you're cute. And I never really got him because one, I think when he first came out, I still lived in an apartment, and I was like, well, if I had a yard to put him in, I would get him. And now at the house that I'm at, like, I don't have a garage or any kind of outdoor storage, which is where, I don't know, when I was a kid, that's where we would normally put our Halloween or Christmas decorations when they weren't being used. And I was like, okay, well, where's he gonna live in the off season? Like, I don't really have a place for him. But then I also realized, like, I don't know if I want him to live outside because I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him. I don't want him to get damaged. I don't want the neighborhood raccoons to give him a hard time. So I think he's just gonna live in the house. I actually saw someone I know, and if it's you, if you're watching, tell me, because I don't really remember, but someone I know has him and just uses him as an indoor decoration. And it says right here on the box, indoor outdoor decoration. So I think I'm going to find a place to put him inside so he won't get roughed up by the elements. And then I will get to see him more often. So I will probably set him up tonight. I'll try to set all of this stuff up tonight and put it in the video. Actually, the movie I'm gonna be watching tonight is Halloween Town, and I'm gonna be watching it on the new like group watch feature where you can kind of watch a movie together with friends, like virtually. And then I'm going to be on the Magic Movie Club next Tuesday, and we're going to be chatting about the movie. So if you don't know what the Magic Movie Club is, I will put a link in the description box, but it's going to be on my friend Pauline's channel, Mouse and Mermaid. She does it together with Jolly Holiday with Mary, and it's all Disney movies. It's kind of just all chatting about Disney movies. They pick a different movie every week, and then we have a chat about it. So I'm going to be the guest next week, and we're going to be talking about Halloween Town. So I hope you will join us over there on their channel. Make sure you watch the movie this week if you haven't seen it. I've never seen it, or rewatch it even if you have seen it, so you're prepared. And I will see you on their channel next week, and I will see you on my channel tomorrow.